Hello, you lovely lot. So the other day, um, I had a really, really weird dream, and this dream centered on the person I hate's boyfriend. And I actually remember this dream well because I'm gonna find Uberfacts on Twitter. You should follow them. It's at Uberfacts. It's got the little tick. You know, it's the right one. I should have done this earlier, but I am far, far too lazy, and I didn't think of it. You get to my purple phone, which I love. So yeah, the other day, I had a when I was asleep, I had a really, really weird dream, and it said to say, I think I know this fact. It says, um, it takes about 2 to 3 seconds to forget a dream. I think it's something along those lines. It doesn't take long to forget a dream because when I have a dream, I just tend to forget it. Then I just wake up the next morning. I was like, okay, that was really weird. And then I just carry on with my day. No, but I remember this dream. It's not like, oh, by the way, it's not like dreams like, oh, I'm gonna be on like got to dance. No, it was like when you're asleep and it just your mind just wanders off and does things. I don't know what it does. Don't ask me. And it's another person I hate, boyfriend, and basically, from what I can remember, is that I basically comfort this person, the person I hate's boyfriend, because um they had an argument and they broke up, and I'm saying, oh, he's gonna hurt you, just no, just leave him, and then I seriously hate this house sometimes. Um, and then like he says, oh, I'll try and get over him. I'm gonna try and break up with him. I'm gonna try and get over him. And then it calls me. It goes, Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. It's like, oh, thanks for your help, but we tried to make it never go. I was like, really? You're like, fine, whatever rocks your boat. And people might be going, he's just clearly jealous. I wouldn't, I wouldn't touch him with a barge pole. If this person's boyfriend is watching, then I just want to say, please do be careful because he will hurt you because he hurt me. I did things that I wasn't exactly proud of, and I don't want to admit what I've done because it's personal, and I don't want to relive that. So I just I'm not gonna say what I did, but it was really really painful, and um it hurt. And I'm gonna check out my good old friend Uberthex on Twitter. I think they posted a tweet recently about. Oh no, actually, I think it might be on my thingy profile. Oh come on, I am still getting used to this phone. I've had this phone for about a month, and I'm still getting used to it. Oh, here it is. It says psychology. The more loving you are, the more painful it feels when a person fails to realize how much you care for them. And I cared for him so much that when he failed to recognize that, it destroyed me. It really, really did. I'm quite a sensitive, emotional person anyway, so but I can be quite nice. Like if you meet me in my good book, like I'm a nice person, but if you piss me off or if you're in my if I can speak, if you're in my bad books, I will ignore you. I will. have an argument with you. I don't care. And it's just, ugh. But I was trying to be. Basically, I met this guy who was his boyfriend at the ball, which was one of my friends was hosting, who's actually doing the carnival with me, which is a video about why I hadn't been uploading. Um, she was hosting it, and her boyfriend came along, and I thought, and when I saw him, I was like, oh God, I feel I'm 16 years old because that's how I was 16 when I can't speak. I was 16 when I met him, and like we saw each other, but we didn't speak. We didn't speak at all. It was really awkward, and I was trying to be the bigger man. I was trying to say, okay, let's clear the air. And I mentioned this lots of times whenever I mention him, but I just feel like it does really wake me up. I I I will admit I did send a WhatsApp message because I just said let's clear the air, and then I actually don't like WhatsApp. Well, that's another yeah, maybe it's because of this. I think I don't like WhatsApp just for this reason. Um, he was on about 35 minutes ago, so it said unfortunately, yeah, because if you put unfortunately, that means you're really sincere. If you continue to message me, I will have to contact your parent, get it right, before you accuse me, before you bring out the big uns. Your college, I'll just tell them everything, and the police, I will tell them everything. Do not message me again. Well, okay, I won't message you, but I'll show your partner your dating profile. And you have got it, because people say, because I am on Plenty of Fish, but the difference is I'm single. I can do what I want. I think that's the only good thing about being single is that you can do whatever the hell you want, and like you can just literally have like a dating profile and no one really care. But if you got a dating profile and you're seeing someone, then it looks a bit like, oh, gold. So it's loading. I actually said it's my favorites, and this is his profile that's just come up. And what I'm scrolling through right now are his pictures, and I can definitely confirm it's him. And his headline is "Click here." Why? Mine says hey, or something like that. And it says marital status single. No, you're not. You're in a relationship. Grow some fucking balls. I love you. I can't. Yeah. No, I'm not upgrading because that nearly cost me a fortune. But I don't understand. His intent is he wants a relationship, and he's in a relationship, which really confuses me. So if I do confront him about this, then it's like he'll probably say, "Oh, what was you doing on Plenty of Fish anyway?" I was like, "Well, the difference is I'll say, well, I'm looking for someone, so I'll just say I'm just looking for someone who will hopefully treat me better than who hopefully treat me with respect because you didn't certainly treat me with respect." And I'll just say, well, I just want to know why the hell you've got a dating profile when you've got a fella. It's not fair. I would kill for a relationship right now. I just want to feel loved. I want to be kissed by another man. I want to hug another man. I just want to tell a man that I love him. Anyone get freaked out? No, I'm told guys I love them, but um, I just don't understand it. It just doesn't bode well, and I can't really say anything because to like any of my fear group because a mutual friend, she's there and all, but she's helping. So I was like thinking, oh, if I say anything, it might be a bit awkward. But this is where I needed one of my friends because like we could have like talked like really like in a private place, and I would have said like, oh, I did message him to say, oh, let's clear the air, then I'll show him, and then I'll say, well, he's got a dating profile despite the fact he's with so and so, and then he'll probably say, wait, has he? And I'll show him, and I'll happily show him, and I just feel like I need to say to him that I'm only saying this because I don't want you to get hurt. I don't want you to get upset. But he's got a dating profile. I think he's been messaging other men. I don't know, but he's got a dating profile. It's got his pictures. It's got his age. His um where um where he lives. Those addresses, but like county wise, that's country wise. I think. But yeah, I can't really talk to anyone about it. I think um in the fear company, but um I can talk to my best mate about it, and um, it's kind of awkward. So I want to look out for this person because I don't want him to get hurt because he did hurt me, and I don't want anyone who's with him to go down the same route. I actually do hope that when he's old and grey, that he will be old and alone because he's a scumbag. He's nothing, and I just want to make him. I just want to make him see that I'm actually trying to look out for him because I've been down that road. I know how it feels. Um, yeah, so I just don't want anyone getting hurt because I feel like it's my job to like protect people from previous experiences. And I'm gonna actually get off this now because I don't know why this makes me that actually makes me laugh because he says he wants a relationship. Yeah, he's in one, but he hasn't um he didn't think that taking out his dating profile is a good idea. It is definitely, but oh, you got plenty of fish. Difference is, I'm single. I can do it. He can't. He's in a relationship. I'm just trying to. Oh yeah, I posted a really weird tweet. I'm going off topic for a little bit. But it's not gonna be long. I did put on Twitter. I want to lay the tattoo on my right hand for some reason, but I'm gonna get when I'm old and not work anymore. So I think that might be still the case, but I'm not too sure now. And this tweet was actually quite relevant because I was watching Towie, which is a guilty pleasure show. I do love my guilty pleasures. It's so bad, but I love it at the same time. So I put, if so and so cleared the air, I think we can. I think that we can as well. But you don't, because you're a little boy and a coward, and I stand by my opinion because you are. Um. Oh, I'm just trying to think. Okay, there's a couple of facts that I want to read out which are quite uh, relevant to me, and this one was actually what happened in the ball. Um, and it's a psychology fact, so it's true. And it says being after someone you dislike doesn't mean you're being fake. It means you're mature enough to tolerate that individual. I despise this person, but because I had um, my friend, his husband, and a mutual friend, and another mutual friend, but I don't really see her that often. Um, so I'm not being fake, but I just feel like, I'm not gonna ruin the night because it's a charity ball. If I did that, then I'd be the lowest of the low, and I would hate myself every day for the rest of my life because it's not on. And another fact I want to say is um, I want to read out on Twitter is this is from @fact, very creative name, guys. Um, it says psychology damaged people are the strongest because they know they can survive anything. Pain strengthens the mind. That's kind of true, actually. And I follow things they like on Twitter because yeah. But when I get bored, I unfollow them because then oh come on, my Twitter is being annoying. It's being annoying. It's being uh, it's saying I don't know why I'm doing this now because and then I posted the tweets and it starts with the hashtag life would be better if I no the hashtag is life would be better if and then put I never clapped eyes on you. I know who you really are, and now that you're showing your true colors now. That's from the WhatsApp message, and yeah, I still stand by that. And this is the picture that I want to show because it's actually quite hilarious and it's quite relevant. Come on, stupid. So this is the picture. Wait. So this is the picture, and the caption says, "When you can't be asked with anyone," and that's quite relevant. I'm going to delete some tweets because oh yeah, another thing, and I'm going on topic for a minute, but these are called Munchkins, and they are adorable. I want one. They're so cute. Oh my god, I actually want one. They're so cute. And this is a tweet I posted. This is a tweet that I posted about. Oh, I don't know when I posted it actually. I'm trying to think when I had my last driving lesson because it's a couple of days after that. So this tweet I posted, it says, you're allegedly 22, but you're acting like a 5-year-old. Sort yourself out, yeah. Talk to me when you've actually grown up, which is actually true. So yeah, if you're watching this, do talk to me when you've grown up because I have grown up, despite the fact that I'm 4 years younger than you, and I do seriously feel like we need to clear the air because it's just seriously taking the piss. And then there's another tweet that I posted that day is I'm not going to let you hurt him even though you're in a relationship with him. I've got evidence that he's still using plenty of fish, which I have. Um, and then one of my friends posted a tweet and it says, "Clearly don't care, so why should I?" And I just had to retweet that and I'm going to play with it right now. Um, uh, I'm just trying to look for more tweets. And this is a tweet that I retweeted and I quoted, because you can retweet and you can quote. It's really confusing, but it's alright if you know how to do it. And this tweet says, "I should hate you, but I fucking miss you." And I just put, definitely me hating someone but missing them at the same time. So confusing. Nah, I don't miss you anymore. I think I might actually delete that now because I don't miss you. I despise the hell out of you. No. I, ugh. And then there's a picture that I retweeted, and I want to show the picture when it actually loads because my phone is so fucking retarded. It is actually really, really stupid. Um, so in my arms hurt from. So it says, um, everything is going to be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. So if I don't get that Italian thing tattooed on my ribs, then I want this quote on my ribs because it actually is so relevant, and I have had times where I've struggled in the past, so it's so relevant. I don't know why, but I retweeted a tweet saying there is a I, I don't know if I should read this, but if you got Twitter, follow the what the F facts and scroll down to the 16th of July, and there is a really really weird fact that I just had to retweet because it just had the P word. I was like, okay, if it's got the P word, I'm retweeting it. Um, so this is I received this from Passion Posts, and it says, honestly, I feel really stupid holding on to things that just keep on hurting me, and that is definitely true. Um, I'm trying to find I'm trying to find like more tweets because like I, I have made um. So this is another fact tweet, and it says some people are actually afraid of two. No, I've messed up already. It says some people are actually afraid of being too happy because they think something tragic is going to happen. This is known as cherophobia. I am cherophobic because if I do tend to get in a relationship, then I'm actually petrified of like stuff. And I'm just trying to find like, okay, so this because I'm a Pisces, and that's from late February to late March, and I'm early March, so yeah, I'm a Pisces. Um, there is a tweet I retweeted from Pisces, and HT, and it says, because of their gentle nature, hashtag Pisces are often hurt and taken advantage of those who know them best. Which is kind of true, but I didn't know them that well. But this is the one. These next two are quite relevant to me. So, um, hashtag Pisces hate those who ignore them for so long. Then they start talking like nothing happened, and that's what kind of happened to the ball because like we didn't see each other for like 2 years, and then it just thought, and they just talked to me like, oh, nothing ever happened, like we just didn't even meet and all that, and um another one is one of the hardest things for hashtag Pisces in life is watching the person they love someone else, which is true of the ball, but now I don't give a fuck. But no, it is hard to see because one of my friends who had a crush on, he's got a boyfriend, um, so it was kind of hard seeing him with someone, and that could have been me, but hey ho. Um, This is one I think it might be true because this happened to me like 3 times. It says hashtag Pisces believe in love. Hashtag Pisces believe in love at first sight. And when I first met him, when I was 16 years old, as I was working at a charity shop, which I don't recommend because it's absolutely boring. Um, he was in on the desk. He was on the phone, like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And then I was just like standing there thinking, yo, are you gonna? Yeah, and then he started talking, and then I was like, and then the second guy was around this time last year. Um, a little kid, he must have been about 6, lived in this suburb. He's got a six pack, which I absolutely love. And I was like, oh my god, he's so dreamy. And then when it came to the point that's taste day, when I met my current crush, I was like, oh my. This one's for me. Hashtag Pisces. Texting speed increases when they are mad. Yeah, that is true actually because this one is me. It says hashtag Pisces are not quick to judge because they are open-minded. Yeah, I don't really want to judge people because like they can change, but if you do something that really hurts me, then I will never talk to you again. And there was one that I retweeted, then I had a quote, and it says Pisces, hashtag Pisces are interested in men, women, cross food. Then I just put at the end, and then for me, this one is actually quite relevant to me, so I think this is one that I'm at now. It says hashtag Pisces have been disappointed so many times, not giving a fuck is now almost a reflex. Yeah, I believe that. This one's for me. It's hashtag Pisces tend to give a piece of themselves to anyone they love and get a lot of satisfaction from helping and serving others, which is kind of true because yeah, it's kind of true. And then I retweeted the same tweet twice. Yes, unretweet that tweet. Um, I'm just looking at more. This one is definitely me, and this is how I feel about him. It says hashtag Pisces don't like fake or pretentious people. He's fake and he's pretentious. I do not like you. Um, hashtag Pisces can be very picky about few things. They have high standards. That is me in a nutshell. I am fussy over little few things. That's because I have high standards. This one is definitely me. Hashtag Pisces are headstrong and stubborn. They want success, not failure, which is, yep. This one is a bit, yeah, this is really relevant. This one. It says, this time last year, everything was so different with hashtag Pisces. Yeah, it was. Last year, I was confused because I was in love. But like this year, actually, that hasn't changed. No, but, and I was 17, didn't have my tattoo, and, um, it, I just felt like 2013 was one of the worst years of my life because my granddad nearly died, my dog died. Um, not me probably. No, 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 no. I don't know long before that. I did some things which I'm not proud of, and this guy's hurt me. So all in all, really shit. Yeah, really glad it's over. This one I really love. When a hashtag Pisces is lonely or sad, all they need is a hug. That is definitely me. This one is me. It says hashtag Pisces is sensitive, quiet, shy, and easily hurt. Another one is hashtag Pisces has no patience for your bullshit. I don't have any patience for your bullshit, really. This one is definitely me. It says hashtag Pisces don't create drama. Dumb retards asking for more attention. Yeah, that's how I feel of some people sometimes. Um, oh, I think there's a few more that. So yeah, basically, I'm just trying to. Uh, I'm trying to think. This one is me. It says hashtag Pisces just want to feel accepted. Yeah, I want to feel accepted. This is gonna be a long video, and these are a few ones that I did retweet, and they said crying doesn't always mean you're weak. It just means you've been strong for too long. When I was on holiday, I've been crying myself to sleep. It wasn't very nice, and I was actually quite confused because I wanted to clear the air. But then he says that I tweet, which is another thing. It says when trust is broken, sorry means nothing. He's broken my trust. So if he says sorry, don't mean anything. And then it says another one says cross the line if you're super sensitive and you hate it. Yes, I hate being super sensitive. Um, and this one, I think this is the motivation. Well, my friend told me to just like do it, and then there was a tweet that the Illuminati, I don't understand what the Illuminati is, posted a tweet saying the best way to move forward is to let go of the people holding you back. That's why I pretty much want to clear the air. And it says I'm an emotional. My tweet says I'm an emotional grenade. It sucks so bad. And then I quote jokes posted a tweet saying I need a break from my own thoughts. And I was like, hey man, I'm not a Christian, by the way. Sorry, I just come on, you stupid phone. um, so this is a picture of um someone I'm a celebrity. Get me up here. And the caption is me when I see your face. And I'm trying to think. I am trying to think. This one is really. This tweet from the Illuminati. I'm not too sure what the Illuminati is, but it says some people are not meant to be in your life forever, which is true, and he has proved that. So I'm just. And then another one. This is from Just Tumblr says R.I.P. to the things I had for you. Um, I think that's all I can read of now because I'm not very ages, and I don't want it to be a long video because it's extremely long. It's nearly about 35 minutes long. Um, so yeah, if you're watching this, I want to look out for you. I want to protect you. So I'm going to leave you. Please don't forget to like me on Facebook. Please don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to comment down below. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.